What is going on, everybody? Well, once again, here we are in another weekend, and what does that mean? Disc replay time! Oh, yeah. So, not only that, though, we're also going to go to a movie tonight. Yeah. Hence the shirt I'm wearing. What movie is that? We'll find out here in a little bit. And maybe we'll find something in disc replay. Who knows? Maybe you'll find out about that soon. See you in a bit. All right, so we're finally back. So, I got some goodies in here, yeah. So we'll find out what those are here in a little bit. And so with that, let's start making our way to seeing what movie we're going to be watching tonight at the Artcraft. Yep, see you in a bit. All right, so here we are once again in Franklin at the Artcraft Theater right here behind me. So tonight we are seeing the 3 Days of the Condor, starring Robert Redford, Faye Dunaway, and legendary screen actor Max von Sydow, who a lot of you younger people may know him from Minority Report, also in Star Wars: The Force Awakens. But I was looking at their schedule. Look what's playing right there. September 20th, The Crow. I might have to actually come and see that, but I think that's on a Wednesday night, which, but, get a look around here. So here we have the original theater, which was built here way back in the early 1900s. As you can see behind me, the thing that says great changes are on the way. That is due to the fact that the theater itself was damaged in a storm that happened a few months ago, and it damaged part of the original the original glass that's out here. So what can I say, though? Obviously a great theater. But if you are into horror movies, they are doing something really cool on Tuesday, December 26th, which they are playing Dario Argento's Demons with a live orchestra playing the music of the film. That's something pretty cool, especially if you are into horror movies. Check that out. And so, as I had said before, here we have Mr. Robert Redford right there. Most of you may know him from Captain America, the Winter Soldier. And what can I say, though? It's such a really cool theater, especially for what they do here. And it's all independently done, independently owned and ran. And such great popcorn, locally owned. Actually, shall I say, locally grown, internationally owned. Known, which is basically what that means is that sometimes they will have people that come here to visit from other countries, especially if they are college students, and they actually will foot on their they have a pegboard up there where they will try to find a spot to put a little pin where their country which country of origin that they are from. It's actually pretty cool. So yeah, if you ever get around to checking out the Artcraft Theater, definitely check it out, especially during the holiday season. That's the best time to go as well. I mean, any time is. But with that, though, we will be reviewing the movie after we walk out of it. But as I said before, I'm hungry, and I'm going to have me some awesome Greek's pizza, which is literally just right around the corner here behind me. And so with that, we will shout at you later. All right. Yep, still got the shirt on. All right, so we are now home from watching 3 Days of the Condor, starring Robert Redford. Yeah, we're gonna say very interesting movie. Definitely a conspiracy thriller, especially that of the mid '70s. If you enjoy those type of movies, definitely check it out. Starring not just Robert Redford, but as well as Faye Dunaway and Cliff Robertson, who some diehard fans will know him as Shane. I know him from the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies as Uncle Ben. And, of course, he also has Max von Sydow, as I had mentioned earlier in the intro. For some people may know him from The Force Awakens and Minority Report, but you may also know him as the father from The Exorcist. Yeah. So what can I say? Overall, pretty good movie. I really, really, really enjoyed it. And all that though, it's just great seeing it everything in 35 millimeter. So ticket, which is pretty cool. That'll go in the upcoming 4K release that I had pre-ordered from Kino Lorber, which comes out here fairly soon, which is kind of cool. I'll show you what you may have just seen in a minute. So here's the cool little program that they have. They give like some facts about the movie, and also Captain Condor, which you may be able to pause there, which inspired Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Yeah, so definitely an awesome thing. And then also a list of movies that are also coming soon to playing there. However, though, as I was walking outside, I did not get a chance to shoot it, but they are going to be showing a couple of really old school Halloween related movies, yeah, such as House of Frankenstein, see what else, Hocus Pocus. But if you are a member at that theater, which gives like special passes and things of that nature, on the evening of October the 6th of this year, they will be showing the original 1933 King Kong. I'm like, that would be cool to see in the theater. Unfortunately, I'm not a member, but hey, I have the Blu-ray, I have the DVD, I can watch it whenever I want. However, though, I did make a pretty cool purchase while I was there. Yes, it looks like a ticket, right? These are actually bookmarks. Yeah, this is kind of what the tickets kind of used to look like. And, now they kind of look like this. I mean, it's cheesy. But what's kind of cool about it is that these are actually leftover tickets when they were kind of changing things around. So here we have one for E.T. And then on the back, we have one for Airplane. Yeah, these are so cool. I love these. And I also got one for Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah, sometimes it will be the same movie. Sometimes you get, some that are, backwards. But basically, these are basically whatever they have left of these particular type of old ticket / bookmarks. That's it. And I do have some more sitting around somewhere. I'm not quite sure exactly where they're at. But what can I say, though? Only $2, though, for, some really cool prized possessions. So, speaking of possessions, as you may have seen in the intro, yeah, the goodie wheel bag, yeah. So, let's go through and see what I got. Yep. Actually, before I do the DVDs, let's go through a couple books that actually I bought at my local library. Yeah, sometimes they have like books that are on sale and whatnot. But what can I say though? It's media related, and I've never seen these. But what can I say? Thanks to several YouTubers such as Zero Nizerak being one of them, major inspirations for getting me into this really old school sci-fi series. I found me a couple of books regarding the Doctor, yes. Found both books by John Nathan Turner. First of all, we have Doctor Who, The Companions. Yeah, pretty cool book. This was probably made, I want to say, probably around the time, around 1986. So probably around the time when the 7th Doctor was probably ending around that time, I would assume. But yeah, what can you say? That's pretty cool. And then they also had Doctor Who, The TARDIS Inside Out. Yeah, look at that, featuring the six original Doctors there. And what can I say though? I've never really. But what's actually cool is that they also have like illustrations in a lot of these books. The one that likes to go to a lot is obviously the 4th Doctor of Tom Baker. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. just stuff you don't see anymore. You know, there's a lot of stuff that you really, really just do not see hardly anymore at all. And so, now we shall go on to the Blu-rays. Yeah, let me take all the stickers off first. Whatnot, because, you know, I forgot to do that earlier. What are you going to do? So, mainly it looks like we got, let's see, what did we all get? Yeah, it looks like we got no DVDs this time around. And they actually are Blu-rays, as a matter of fact. All Blu-rays, yeah. But mainly a lot of comic book related movies and one samurai released type of film. And also a couple of steelbooks. Yeah, for basically a lot of it was, you know, next to nothing. So, but one of them, though, I just really couldn't pass it up because, you know, I've had my eye on that particular movie at some, you know, for some point to getting it, because I do have the very first one. Mind you, that there were only 2 made in the entire live action series, other than the more recent live action series. So, first off, let's go through let's see here. We'll deal with the comic book related ones last. And so, okay, so first of all, we'll deal with the samurai film. Yes, starring none other than everybody's favorite hitman / savior of the world / cop, Mr. Keanu Reeves in 47 Ronin. Yeah, the 3D edition. Yeah, they had this marked for like a couple of bucks. So I'm like, okay, I'll definitely take that. You know, even though I don't have a 3D TV, who knows? Maybe one day I may find one for, you know, dirt cheap. And there you go. Let's see. Up next, we have a movie that I saw in theaters just before COVID sprang its ugly head around. But we have on Blu-ray Unhinged. Yeah, with Russell Crowe. With the slipcover, mind you. That's something that you don't see very often. Hardly anymore. Great movie. I don't know whoever did the sound design for certain scenes, or if it may have just been the theater that I was in. It just seems like this movie is literally, his truck is like Jaws on wheels, basically. There's like certain scenes that in the movie that when his truck is accelerating, it just keeps getting louder and louder, and so it's like you know, I guess you would call it, it's like a pissed off shark on wheels. That's kind of what it reminds me of. So first up, we have a new steelbook added to the collection. Yeah. So here we have this really, really interesting steelbook. Does anybody recognize this cover? Does the back help you at all? No? Well, maybe does that? It's a little dark to kind of tell. So, let's go on the inside here. Maybe that'll help. Here we have the Equalizer. Yeah, in steelbook form. Now, this is not like your traditional... It is steelbook, but it's got like this metal casing, like this metal flap design to it. Not like your other traditional type of steelbooks that you normally would see. But hey, there you go. Can't go wrong with that for, you know, a few bucks. Alright, so finally onto the comic book related movies. So first off, we have a movie addition to the MCU. Now granted, I do have this movie already, but I just could not pass up the design of this steelbook because it is so cool. Not only that though, it's the inner artwork is awesome as well. But here we have, from the MCU, we have the steelbook of Captain America Civil War. Yeah, look at that. You got that infamous photo there from the original comic. But what's cool about it, though, is that the front cover, it's kind of hard to tell, but it is actually embossed. And you can tell the crack is there between Iron Man and Cap's shield. Oh, that's cool. It actually came with not just the Blu-ray, but it also came with the 3D version. Yeah. So, and here is the inner artwork. That is awesome. So yeah, what can I say? Captain Civil War. It's really, really good. It's the Russo brothers. It's their second Marvel film that they had done. Of course, obviously, we all know where they went. They went and finished the Avengers series as far as Phase 3 goes. So up next, let's dive into the realm of DC. Yeah. Now, this movie I have on DVD, but I was just like, I really want to get them all on Blu-ray. So surprisingly, they had this there, and lo and behold, it has more bonus features. Yeah. So here we have probably one of my favorite ones out of the DC animated universe. We have Batman Year One. Yeah, I gotta finish getting that other sticker off, but also includes an exclusive short of Catwoman. Now that is on the DVD, but let's go through the bonus features on this particular Blu-ray. So exclusively to Blu-ray, we have conversations with DC Comics featuring the 2011 Batman creative team, Chapter 1 of Batman Year One, a digital comic, as well as the creative team commentary, plus also Heart of Vengeance, returning Batman to his roots, Justice League Doom, the preview of the next DC animated universe at the time of this release. Also, there is a preview of the recent films that had just come out prior to this, All-Star Superman and Green Lantern Emerald Knights. Plus, there's also 2 bonus cartoons presented from Bruce Timm, as well as also, like I said earlier, the exclusive Catwoman short. And as we continue our way through the DC animated universe, with the slipcover nonetheless, we have Batman Assault on Arkham. Yeah. Now, I love this cover. This artwork is awesome for the Blu-ray. Now, I know for the DVD, it's a little bit... The artwork is obviously a little bit different, but it has more of this look to it there on the back. But what can I say, though? I think I've only seen this maybe once, I think. But, yeah, just your single Blu-ray disc. But we have some exclusive stuff featured just for the Blu-ray. Yeah. So here we have basically the Arkham Analyzed, the secrets behind the Asylum featurette, as well as the Arkham, the commentary. Plus, we also have a sneak peek of the upcoming animated film at the time of this release, Justice League Throne of Atlantis, and more. So yeah, we'll have to dive more into the bonus features on that, featuring none other than, well, the Suicide Squad for that particular movie. And finally, I really could not pass this up. I debated. I'm like, well, should I get it? And I'm like, I guarantee you somebody's probably going to pop in there and they're going to get it. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just bite the bullet and go ahead and get it. Because, well, I've got the first movie, as I had said before, but I never have seen this. I've never seen really hardly any of this character. But here we have from MVD Rewind Collection, we have The Return of Swamp Thing. Yeah. This thing is loaded with extras. Oh, that's cool. And also, so here we have disc art. Yeah. But let's just take the discs out. And we also have a reversible artwork. So that's actually pretty cool. That there's actually reversible artwork on here. So let's see what also this other thing is, which I have an idea of what it could be. So also included was this, which is something that's really cool. You don't see this very often. We have ourselves a poster. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So look at that. So, as I had mentioned before, this thing is jam-packed with extras, as MVD likes to do. I know that they released, the 97 film entitled Drive, which stars, what's his name? He was in John Wick 3. Mark Dacascos, which is the awesome martial arts film. Same name as the Ryan Gosling movie, but no relation. So, bonus features. This thing is loaded, so let's go through them real quick. So we have, first of all, a brand new 2K high definition transfer, 1080p Blu-ray and standard definition for DVD, original 2.0 and 5.1 stereo surround sounds, brand new audio commentary from director Jim Wynorski, composer Chuck Serino, and editor Leslie Rosenthal. Also, there is the original audio commentary from Jim Wynorski from 2003. There's also a new interview with the director, as well as some new interviews with the editor and the composer, and that's something you don't see very often. And you also have a new interview with Lightyear Entertainment executive Arnie Holland. Yeah. And you also have the original theatrical trailer, a brand new HD transfer from the original 35 millimeter materials, as well as 6 promotional TV clips in standard definition, 2 TV spots in SD, 2 Greenpeace public service announcements in SD, the 1989 promo reel in SD, as well as a photo gallery accompanied by Chuck Serino's film score. That's pretty cool. And the collectible mini posters. So yeah. But what's also great about this, though, is on the back, see that little tiny icon right there? This is region free. So yeah, there you go. So if you live in another country and you want to play it on your PS4, by all means, go right on ahead. And so yeah, that pretty much completes this big, huge haul. Yeah. And so yeah, what can I say? Loads of great stuff to finally go through. This especially, because I've been wanting my hands on this for quite a while. I know that MVD, I know that they released, Double Dragon. I want that just mainly because of the bonus features. I know the movie itself is god-awful, but I'm just kind of curious as to what the bonus features are regarding that. So hopefully someday I can track that down and find it. So yeah, what can I say though? Great night, loads of fun. Loads of great entertainment for the rest of the weekend. And who knows, maybe there will be a closer look at some of them. Maybe maybe we'll do a commentary on one of them. Yeah, and so just to be aware that the 3 days of the Condor 4K review will not be happening anytime soon, because it is scheduled to actually officially be released on the 29th of August. But since I have it pre-ordered, it's scheduled not to come in sometime between September and October. So you may have to wait until then. But there's still going to be plenty of material and loads of fun stuff to view and watch before that. And Because in October, I really want to do some horror-related movies. Yeah. Just for a fun time for Halloween and whatnot. So, with that, that completes this update here on the Media Files. And, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you on that. Also hit that notification button. And we're almost at 70, so we got 30 more to go for 100 subscribers. So maybe we'll do a commentary, like a live commentary, or we'll figure something out. I don't know. If you have any ideas, post them down in the comments below. So with that, I'll see you later.